Hi friends, today we're making chocolate covered gummy bears. So I have a bag of Haribo gold bears in this bowl and my bowl of chocolate. This is Aldi Dairy Fine Milk Chocolate, and we're just going to go ahead and start. I've got you guys in a slightly different position today. We are at the dining room table rather than in the kitchen because I thought it might be nice if you could actually see me while I was talking to you instead of just looking at my hands all the time. So let me know anyway what you think of this new position. We might be able to do a little bit more of this if people like it. Yeah, so we're just gonna get these gummy bears all covered up in chocolate. It's Wednesday today, my favorite day of the week. We have trivia tonight, which means I don't have to cook, which is always a good thing. Yeah, that's one. That one's sunk to the bottom of the chocolate. So apparently gummy bears will sink in chocolate. The more you know. Also wanted to get some help from you guys if possible. I guess I better start at the beginning. It is going to be my birthday in about 2 weeks, and I'm not going to tell you how old I'm going to be. I'm going to let you guess. So let me know how old you think I'm going to be. But in the last 6 months, sort of since my daughter was born, a lot of people that I have known, not necessarily been close to, but people that I've known have died, and it's making me feel really quite mortal and like, you know, knowing that one day I'm gonna die. And that's kind of a morbid thought and not really something that you want to think about, but it's true. And I am not afraid of dying or really worried about dying, but what I have been thinking about more and more is that I don't want to die and wish that I had done more than I've done. So starting this YouTube channel is part of that, but also this year, so between this coming birthday and my birthday next year, I want to make sure that I do a lot and have a lot of experiences. We just recently went hot air ballooning. Thanks Matt for hooking us up with those tickets, that was amazing. And I've been making a conscious effort to say yes to things that I maybe wouldn't necessarily have said yes to in the past, mainly for financial reasons. Like if there's maybe a concert or something that I might have liked to go to but we're a little bit short of money. In the past I would have said no, but recently I've just been trying to, you know, find the money, to find the finances, because ultimately, I mean, we can save up money. Money will come into our lives while we're working. That's not a problem. But why? What's the purpose of saving if you're missing out on life and not having experiences and not making memories and not having fun? You know, so I really want to make sure that, although I think saving is important and that we should be doing that, I want to make sure that I'm also living my life. And that's where you guys come in. I would really like for you guys to help me make a list of things to do this year. So bearing in mind that finances are, you know, a little bit limited, a little bit on the tighter side, because we do have 2 small children at home, and I'm not back at work yet, although I will be in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be signing up to a course on writing children's books, children's picture books. So that starts in May, so I'm pretty excited for that. And I would really love for you guys to give me some ideas of things that you have done, or things that you wish you had done or would like to do if given the opportunity. And it doesn't have to be anything outrageous. It might be like, you know, maybe you would really like to go for a hike up a really tall mountain or something like that. Just, you know, throw some ideas at me of things that would be fun, things that I can do either by myself or with my family, so that I don't die with no memories. And, you know, I just don't want to get old and wish that I'd done more. Does anyone else ever feel like that? Like, you know, really sort of, yeah, I guess mortal is the word. Just like, you know, you don't live forever, and hashtag YOLO and all that sort of stuff. My husband hates it when I say hashtag YOLO, and it's so funny because I say it on a fairly regular basis and he just gets so irritated at me. He's like, you're not a teenager. And I'm not, but that's giving away at least one clue to how old you might think that I am. And anyone who knows how old I am, Matt and Kieran, if you're watching this, don't tell them. Let them guess on their own. So we're just getting these gummy bears covered up, ready for trivia tonight. This is not as hard as I thought it would be. The more that I cover things in chocolate, the more that I practice, the easier it seems to be to know how much to put on and how much to shake off and that sort of thing. And I'm still not super confident in my tempering ability. I actually feel like I'm a lot better with the white chocolate than the milk chocolate for whatever reason, but I don't know, that is what it is, I suppose. And I've got a couple of ideas lined up for Easter. Oh, the baby's waking up. I might have to go and get her. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go and get her. Alright, hold on a sec. Sorry about that, she wanted to get up. Fresh gloves, so don't panic. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Easter. So I've got some ideas for some Easter videos that are going to be coming out closer to Easter. I'm hoping I can do like a week's worth, but really that might be a little bit ambitious for the amount of time that I have, which is slightly limited at the moment. But also, if you have any ideas for things that you would like to see me attempt to do with chocolate, let me know and I'll give it a go. Because I don't know how much longer copying Hercules videos is going to be interesting. Probably not forever. But we'll see. This is still kind of tedious, and I haven't actually looked on the Hercules candy website, but I imagine that these would have to be a fairly expensive item because they're so small, and it just takes, it would just take so long to chocolate cover enough to in this bag and sell. I don't know. I'm being noisy mush with your toy. You're gonna be in the video too, huh? Not today, my girl. Not today. So I'm just kind of getting chocolate on my fingers and thumbs and sort of squishing it around in my fingers to get it covered. And that seems to be working pretty well. And this is just one block of chocolate. Why don't you try and make a bit more noise, Mush? It's funny, is it? Yeah. Just one block of chocolate in here, and I think it's enough. She's so excited. It's good being awake, isn't it? Are you gonna say something? You gonna say something? Are you gonna say something? Smile. No one can see you smiling except me because you're not in frame. You say, hey. Hey. Well, I think that's probably enough for you guys anyway, you get the point. Go ahead and finish this up and I'll bring you back when it's time to get them packaged. Alrighty, time to package. There was just a few little gummy bears left. To be honest, there would have probably been enough chocolate in the bowl to cover these, but there was no space left on the paper and I didn't want to get another piece of paper out to cover them, so I just didn't. So we've got, I'm going to do 4 bags I think, so yeah. I'm not going to bother to count them out just because they're so small. And I'd have to count all of them and then divide by 4. And my brain is not in a maths mood at the moment. Okay, so then our 4 bags of chocolate covered gummy bears, and just gonna go good and settled. Some of the air squeezed out, and then fold and fold. I'll show you a close-up of the label in a minute. Staple and staple, just like that. that's that. I'll show you a close up. This is what they look like up close. Alright, time for a taste test. I took the ugliest ones. It's good. It's the Haribo Gold Bears are really chewy. But if you can get past the chewiness, very delicious. So that's how we make chocolate covered gummy bears. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.